You now have the chance to see a famous New Mexican woman's face on a special edition quarter. Nina Otero Warren played a major role in the shaping of New Mexico during its early statehood. She belonged to the Luna family, after which the village of Los Lunas is named. The Luna Oteros were among the most powerful families in New Mexico in the late 1800s and early 1900s, having descended from some of the earliest Spanish colonists in New Mexico. Nina grew up in an affluent family, but she made sure to use the resources she had access to better the state and the people in it.
Utilizing that opportunity, I guess she could have just stayed at home and been spoiled, but she obviously valued education and conveying education, making it available, for other people.
That sharing of knowledge continued her on her path to eventually serve as the first female superintendent of Santa Fe Public Schools. At the time, the federal government was pushing for the assimilation of Hispanic and Native American communities into a more Anglo version of America. For many, this meant the loss of ties to their heritage. As a compromise, Nina pushed for both English and Spanish to be allowed in schools.
She, speaking Spanish went in and out of favor. Of course, I always think the more languages that you can nail down, the better. But when Spanish came back into favor, she insisted that all of the nieces and nephews, etc., call her Tia. So she wasn't Aunt Nina anymore, she was Tia Nina. And, she very, very much was the agent of her own life. She paddled her own boat and accomplished a lot of things. She married Warren, and then after they divorced, I think she could read the social climate and realized that it would be an advantage to her to have an Anglo name attached to the Otero Luna, family.
In 1921, she won the nomination to be the Republican Party nominee for New Mexico to the U.S. House of Representatives, and was the first Hispanic woman to do so. As a suffragette, she pushed for suffrage literature to be published in both English and Spanish. Though she did not win the seat, she remained active by serving as Director of Adult Literacy for the New Mexico Works Projects Administration and as the Chairman of New Mexico's Board of Health. Ana Padilla, KRQE News 13.